What's going on, everybody? Bart here with Tully Television. I want to thank all of you for stopping by, liking, commenting, sharing all that beautiful YouTube stuff. Today, we're going to be getting into the Elimination Chamber results of the Elimination Premium Live event that happened this past Saturday. I did a predictions video, so you can check that out too while you're around checking this out. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. The Elimination Chamber 2023 results. The show started off with the Women's Elimination Chamber match, and to remind you who was in that match, and I'm not necessarily going to go through the two chamber matches saying, alright, this one came out first, then this person pinned that person. I'm just going to give you the participants and the general winner. For the women's chamber match, it was Asuka versus Carmella versus Raquel Rodriguez versus Nikki Cross versus Natalya versus Liv Morgan. All these women did really well. Natalya got some decent pops, being they were in Montreal, home of the Hart Dynasty, so to speak. And I think that it felt like everyone had a legitimate chance to win. Everybody got their little pieces of work in. Nikki Cross was really playing into the loose cannon type of character that she has. Raquel Rodriguez definitely was treated as the monster that she is, in the women's division. I learned that she was dating Braun Strowman this weekend, which is pretty cool, I guess. Not that I just, wouldn't think that they were dating. I wouldn't, because of, maybe the travel schedule, but it was pretty cool finding that out. So the winner of this match was Asuka, and she's going to go face Bianca Belair at Wrestlemania. I think that's going to be a really great match. I think both women's titles have a great headliners going on. I think both title matches are going to do really well. And I think that it was a good choice to choose Asuka to win this. That was my choice initially in the predictions video, so I'm glad that my prediction came true. I don't know what I won, but I'm just saying. Then it was Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. I wasn't expecting like a 20-minute match or anything. I was expecting 5 to 10 minutes of these guys just hitting each other with their moves. For the most part, they did. This match was not as good as I was expecting. I was expecting a clear-cut winner for this, but near the end of the match, where Bobby Lashley had Brock Lesnar in the Hurt Lock, Brock Lesnar ended up bringing Bobby Lashley to Dick Kick City and getting himself disqualified for the match. I just not big on the results of this, not big on how they ended this. They could have chose a different way. So I'm gonna that match was not, if I was rating this match, I would kind of rate it more of like a 2.5 out of 5, because They don't know what to do with these two together, and then now it's becoming a little ridiculous or a little redundant that neither one is clearly winning this feud because they want to protect both guys to get it. But at the same time, if you try to protect both guys, you're not making them look stronger and you're making them look both weaker, in my opinion, anyway. But yeah, Bobby Lashley wins. I guess he's going to be facing Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania. And we'll see how that goes too, because I love Bray Wyatt. I love Bobby Lashley, but I don't know how those guys are going to be able to. I don't know what they're going to figure out for that. The next match was Edge and Beth Phoenix versus the Judgment Day of Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley. This match was pretty good. I did choose the Judgment Day for this match, but Edge and Beth Phoenix ended up winning the match, which is cool. I love Edge. I love Beth Phoenix. They ended up winning in at one point near the end, they did this cool double Edge-O-Matic move on Rhea and Finn. And Rhea is holding Finn's arm up for him to not tap out. Ex-Con Dom was definitely in full effect for this match as well. Being a little nuisance pain in the ass. I really love what they're doing with him. I do hope that they don't let this loss to the Judgment Day deter them from continuing what they're doing with the Judgment Day. I think they've definitely been rehabilitated from how they were viewed initially to now. I can definitely see these guys still sticking around for a few more months. So I hope this doesn't slow down the Judgment Day momentum. It was good to see Edge and Beth Phoenix win. I have a feeling that this might turn into one last match to wrap up officially at WrestleMania. But we'll see if anything transpires between now and WrestleMania as far as that becoming a reality, so to speak, or do they just end it here? So, Edge and Beth for the win. We got two more matches left. I'm sorry if my stuffiness is coming through, guys. I do apologize for that. Men's chamber match for the U.S. title. Austin Theory versus Montez Ford versus Bronson Reed versus Johnny Gargano versus Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins. It came down to... before I tell you who it came down to, this match again was excellent in my opinion. It was fun to see a bunch of new guys in this, like Bronson Reed, like Montez Ford. These guys are gonna hopefully be the future of the WWE. I'm a big Montez Ford fan. I can't wait to kind of see. I can't see him being a world champion once or twice in his career. Not saying, he can be a 900-day champion like Roman or 16-time champion like Ric Flair, John Cena. But I feel like he can have the ability to win a world title and carry that for like 6 months to 9 months. You know what I mean? He has nice form. He's very charismatic. If he would have won this match, I would have been A-okay with that. He did this awesome thing where he crawled to the ceiling of the Elimination Chamber, and then he did this flip onto everybody. First time I seen that, or been a while since I seen that, someone climb up and do something like that. My friend reminded him of Jeff Hardy, which I totally get that. Jeff Hardy, Jeff Hardy was ever not in trouble. No, Jeff Hardy was very ballsy like that too when it came to doing big time moves, big time bumps. But it officially came down to Seth Rollins versus Austin Theory, and I was like, all right. My pick for this match was Theory. I was like, but Seth might win this. He may just win this back. But as Montez Ford, I believe it was, got pinned, the refs had to help him out of the chamber. And before the chamber door closed back for Theory and Seth Rollins to face each other, Logan Paul comes out of nowhere and he does a flip over the ropes and he takes Seth down and he curb stomps Seth. And Theory winds up covering Seth Rollins for the 1-2-3, retaining his U.S. title. I did call it that he was going to win the title in shenanigans. So for the most part, my only prediction that didn't come true was the Edge and Beth Phoenix prediction. I predicted that the Judgment Day would have won that, but Edge and Beth won that. But every call so far, I've won, so to speak. Again, I don't know what I won. Just being able to tell where WWE is writing this stuff. Last match, Roman Reigns versus, I was going to say Seth Rollins. Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn for the undisputed WWE Universal title, championship. I think I said that right. For the two titles. For the first time in a long time, Roman comes out first. Sammy comes out, big pop. Roman and Sammy are staring each other down, big pops, big pops. They go back and forth. This match was excellent. Match of the night for emotional impact. It was a physical match. You know, there wasn't like, no one got busted open or anything, but Sammy's body looked pretty worse for wear at the end. I mean, he had some nice welts on his back. He had this nasty cut, like scrape on his stomach and stuff. And his wife, Sami Zayn's wife, was in attendance with their children. Looked like two daughters. I don't know if they had any more children that were there, but it seemed like there was two young girls that really stuck by the mother a lot. So I'm assuming that that was their children, obviously, because even when Roman and Sammy were fighting over near there, you could see the kid. The older daughter kind of talking trash to Roman. I was like, yes, because I joked with my friend Berto how that would be my kid, because my kid and I went to a wrestling show, and there's this guy there called Dirtbag Dan that was talking crap, and him and my son were talking crap back and forth to each other. So I love that stuff. So she was definitely talking crap to Roman Reigns, which is cool. But at the end, even though the hometown hero Sami Zayn coming back to conquer the king at Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Roman winded up winning, covering Sammy for the 1-2-3. Jimmy Uso, I believe, came out, did super kicks. Jay came out to protect Sammy from getting hit by Roman. Roman, does what he does against him. Goes after Sammy a little bit more. And Kevin Owens comes out to help out. And Sammy gives Roman one last finishing move in the corner. They go and Sammy's standing tall, even though he lost, and that's how the pay-per-view ends. I don't think that this will be the end for Sami Zayn's journey. I believe that they're going to use this as momentum for him to carry on and perhaps win a world title down the road. I believe he definitely has earned that in this company, with this, especially with this recent run. But everything from before that, he's been just a great performer, great guy, and definitely deserves to be acknowledged for that. This is the end of the review, though, for Elimination Chamber 2023. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget, we're going to be starting a wrestling channel here soon, come March 1st, where we'll be doing primary, if not wrestling through and through, just any topic under that umbrella. But again, I hope that you can body slam that like button down below. And until next time, peace, Snookums.